Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you guys like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email and my Reddit thread will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into it. Hello, I'm new to this group, but in my teenage years, I posted about my experience living at historic Roscoe Village in Ohio. Ooh, okay. So, this will be fun and interesting. At the time of the story, I was around 8 years old. The home was built in 1944. Ooh, okay, so quite a while ago. Got it. Is that really a while ago? I mean, that seems like a forever and a half ago, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. The upstairs had two conjuring rooms. My bedroom had a door frame, but no door, and the connecting room was my brother's. Each room had a walk-in closet, but my room had a crawl space directly to the attic. I don't remember it always being freezing in there and having an eerie feeling when I go in there. Okay, that's weird and creepy and not fun. I'm just saying. Always having to wear a sweatshirt in your own room, especially in the middle of the summer, you know? That night I had a few toys slash Barbies scattered on the floor in the closet. Do you remember the Barbie from the Barbie movie, Barbie as the princess and the pauper? No? I don't, but then again, I was never really interested in Barbies or dolls, really. I'm just saying. The doll was programmed to sing multiple clips of the songs from the movie. Around 2:30, 3 o'clock a.m., while my sister and I slept in our bunk beds, I faintly heard singing. I realized I'm not dreaming and was more alert. Repeatedly I heard, "Yes, I am a girl like you," playing from the closet inside. Oh, hell nah. Hell fucking nah, man. Like, I would find that Barbie doll and then I would burn it. Just, nope. Just, no. Like, nah. Nah, man. I get a weird rolling feeling in my stomach when I notice that the songs are not going in order. I mean, that makes sense that they all have an order that they go with, you know? It's the same one on repeat. I woke my stepsister up for her to hear too. I remember her looking at me, and I knew she was also scared. Both of us being too frightened to get out of bed as any 8-year-old would be. We called out to my brother in his room. Yeah, I mean, be like, bruh, dude, just dude, brother, my boy. Listen to what the fuck we are hearing, you know? He eventually wakes up and comes in. Once he hears it, he immediately thought we were playing a prank on him, as brothers naturally would. Yeah, my brother would be like, "Are you pranking me right now?" Because this better not be a fucking prank, you know? But I'm guessing when he saw the look on our faces, he knew this wasn't a joke. With my brother, we felt the courage to get up and go look. In the closet, we turned the light, and the familiar freezing feeling not just going unnoticed, and the first thing to catch my eye is the looking directly into the dark, scary attic, because the door to get into it from the closet, the one I always left shut because F that, was open. Oh, hell fucking no, man. No, I would be like out of that closet, out of that room as fast as humanly possible, you know? Just, just no. Forget that nonsense. Just, I'm not gonna lie, because that would just scare the fuck out of me. But then again, I think it would scare the bejesus out of everyone. Then I directed my attention to the Barbie laying on the floor, still playing the song. There was nothing near the doll, no damage to the button needed to push to initiate the songs. My brother picked it up. We all three looked at each other and unsure of what to do with it. Burn it. Burn it. Or throw it at a wall or a window or something. Just get that haunted doll out. You know? I told him to throw it out of the window. Yeah, I would be like, hey, just throw that shit out of the window, you know? I couldn't shake the bad feeling in my stomach. The doll was thrown out, not wanting to wake our parents. We went back to bed. This time, both my sister and I were sleeping on my brother's floor. Okay, yeah, smart. And I don't blame you, honestly, because honestly, I would do the same. The next morning, we go downstairs, and my stepdad found the doll in the flower bed outside and brought it back in. It was sitting on the counter, no longer singing. Wasn't singing when my stepdad found it. We relayed the last night's events to our parents. Although it was brief, I saw the look of worry flash on my mother's eyes before she started trying to reason with us the possibilities of what happened. Yeah, I mean, any parent would try to reason like all of this away. She's like, oh, it's not what it looks like or what it sounds like. It's just a dream. Don't worry about it. But the worry that flashed across your mother's eyes gives me reason that there's probably something your mom and stepdad aren't telling you. I'm just saying. After that night is when I believe the dream started. In my dream, I am at the Roscoe home and I open the closet door and hear crying. I look into the attic and see a girl hunched in the corner. It was the first vivid memory of some weird things happening in the closet, and after there's even more unexplained memories. Ooh, yeah, I mean, there's definitely like one or two dreams that I do vividly remember, like seeing, like, or at least dreaming of, you know? In my early 20s, I moved back to the same house and rented off my mother. At nighttime, I would hear muffled voices and shuffling of feet above my bedroom, and that were that was downstairs. Wait, shuffling above my Wait, what? So your bedroom is on the first floor? I'm just trying to visualize where everything was or is in the house. Right above me, upstairs, was the closet of my old bedroom. Also, my son wouldn't sleep upstairs. He was 4-ish at the time. Oh, okay. So there are rooms on the first floor. Or I guess you might be just happen sleeping on the first floor. Okay, got it. I've always had a supernatural obsession and feel some sort of connection with being spiritually in tuned. If you are interested, I will post more house stories I have and about my sleep paralysis experience as well. Thank you for making it this far. Ooh, yeah, this is some interesting shit, I am not gonna lie. But I hope all of you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video.